Hi there, this is Fixed It.
This is my part 3 video on how to boil an egg using a single Tealight. And I've got my egg, I've got my tripod stand. I've had to clean this, there was soot on it. If you leave soot on there, it can reduce the power of the flame by up to 50%.
Hi there, this is Fixed It. In the previous 2 videos I showed it was possible to cook a boiled egg. However, the time it took to cook was nearly 4 hours. In the first video I only achieved 70 degrees, but by putting a cork lid on the pot in the second video I was able to extend that to 80 degrees. Now, being scientifically minded, this got me thinking, I wonder what would happen if I insulated the outside of the entire jug. A quick visit to the garage and I managed to find some insulation material that was originally placed on a wall behind a radiator. It's a corrugated plastic aluminium sheet with foam on the back, and I cut it to shape and taped it onto the jug so it was sealed all around.
Because what we noticed was the heat is radiating out from the side, so I'm guessing if I insulate the outside then I should be able to keep the heat inside. The other thing I did was to clean the bottom. Again, it turns out if you've got a sooty bottom that it reduces the ability for heat transfer. In fact, just 1 millimeter of soot can reduce heat transfer by as much as 20%. The other thing I've decided to do with this video, yesterday I actually started with warm water, but if you're in a flat and you've got no money for the heating, you're unlikely to have hot water. So I'm going to start with just cold water. So let me put the egg in there and then put cold water in it. So the temperature of the egg and the cold water is currently 17 degrees. We've lit the candle. Again, it's a new candle, so we've got the same conditions as previously. And now I'm going to put the jug on top. I'll take out the thermometer, which has dropped to 16.9. Put the lid on, and then I'll come back in 10 minutes and check it out. After 10 minutes we're at 29.6. I'll set it for another 10 minutes. After a further 10 minutes we're now up to 37.8. That may well be 37.9. So we almost seem to be going up a degree a minute. So after a further 10 minutes we're now up to 44 and still rising. This is an incredible difference. Absolutely amazing. Wow. I really can't believe that, putting a bit of insulation around the outside edge and a top on is literally adding 10 degrees centigrade in 10 minutes. Okay, so we reached 46. Wow, we're up to 48, 49, 50. Quite a lot of bubbles forming inside the jug. You can actually see bubbles forming. Again, we're up another 10 degrees in 10 minutes. It's coming to a stop, so I'll stop it there. Oh, hang on, no, let's go to 54. The only thing we do in this, of course, is we're letting some of the heat out. Come on, 54, 53.9, 54. Okay, I'll stop it and then we'll do another 10 minutes. Speaking in a quieter voice, which my dog is confused about. Yeah, it's Skippy then. Seems to have slowed a bit. 59.3, 59.4. Okay, so 59.8. So I think it's going to get to about 60. I'll do another 10 minutes. There's a lot of bubbles and a lot of steam coming off this now. It really does look quite hot. Currently up to 56 degrees and it's moving through 58. 59, 60. I'm really impressed with this. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it was possible to bring something like this up to temperature with just a single candle, but we're literally up to 64 degrees, and I know that it's merely taken an hour, but these are 8-hour candles. I mean, at this rate you could literally make yourself several eggs and other small packaged meals throughout a day just off 1 or 2 candles. Okay, we're slowing down at 64.5. It's gone to 64.4, so that could be that we're losing heat out at the top. Time to stop it and carry on for another 10 minutes. Can't believe it, we're nearly up to 69 degrees. I'm tempted to leave that in there. Let me just see if that goes down. Continues to rise, so 68.3. I can see steam coming out, so we're at 68.3. I'll cover it and run it for another 10 minutes. Actually, I've just noticed there's a lot of soot on the bottom. I'm just going to lift it off for a second and clear the soot off. Just take that out of the way. Okay, reset it for 10 minutes. As you can see, we're now up to 72.7, 72.8. So we've reached 76.9. So I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. Literally just 1 degree off. We're up to 79, 79.5, 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just that few more. Come on, 9. We're going to hit 80. And we're going to hit 80. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, we've reached 80 degrees and I'm really pleased with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fill the pot with cold water. I'm actually just going to blow out the candle and leave it to cool down. Be interesting to see what temperature it goes down to, and then come back, cool the egg if it isn't already cool, and give it to my dogs. Might even have some of it myself. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you find the video useful, please consider a super thanks. It's the heart shape, which is at the bottom of the video, to buy me a coffee. Check out my videos, there's over 500 to choose from, and everyone is tried and tested. Thanks for watching.